So with DLC 1 releasing tomorrow for Black Ops 6, introducing the Citadel Day More Zombies map, there's a few things that I am doing right now to prep for this game. Now before we do get into our strategy which we are running, I just want to cover something real quick that's kind of a community thing that could be true. We actually are having an equipped Gobblegum pack with pointless Gobblegums in my opinion, so a lot of people say when you use a certain Gobblegum in your game, or like say you use this near-death experience, you actually have a higher chance of getting another Ultra Gobblegum. Now, I'm not claiming this to be true. I'm not claiming anything, whatever. This is a thing I have been seeing a lot in the community as people kind of talk about it. So I would recommend throwing on Gobblegums that you know you're never going to use, like me. Profit sharing, I don't play with nobody, so I don't need that respin cycle. I don't really care about Phoenix Up, near death experience, all this stuff, and just put it in a pack, use it in your game, and use as many of them as you can in your game. For some reason, it actually kind of seems true, but the main focus for when this DLC does drop is to have as many good Gobblegums as you could possibly want. Perkaholics, hidden powers, wonder bars, all the good stuff to make your life a little bit easier doing the Easter egg. Today we're going to cover a strategy inside of Black Ops 6 that I'm using that a lot of you guys probably know. And we're going to be doing this to get Gobblegums and grind for the remainder of the day. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. So we are currently loading inside of Liberty Falls. Now, right when we get in here, we're going to start popping this Rampage Inducer so we can kind of speed up these rounds. Now, keep in mind, Gobblegums, they're literally time-based. Just time-based. So the longer you're in game, the more Gobblegums you're going to earn. Well, kind of. It's a little bit different. So like if you're in game, about every 15 to 25 minutes, you're going to get a Gobblegum. Now, I am going to use the Gobblegums that I never really use, just in case that whole idea that you use them, you get them, is true. Then I'm going to be a part of it. And I recommend you guys doing it too, because again, it very much could be true, or it very much could not be true. So we don't exactly know yet. We'll take that. Why not? I don't even know if we can use that in solo. But yeah, I don't think so. Revive or be revived by being near other place. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. But we can pop this Idolize too. I am going to stay in spawn till about round 7-ish or 8-ish. But our first goal of this game, if you guys want to speed through and just start doing it, is to actually build the jet gun the moment we get out of here. Now, obviously, that takes a little bit of time, but the longer you're here, the more stuff you kind of have, essence, salvage, etc. And you can kind of set yourself up pretty quickly. We just now finished round 7. We're just going to make our way over here because I did get a crate power that I'm just going to use out of the mystery box so we can just get a packed weapon real quick. But overall, it's going pretty smoothly, man. Using the Krigsy definitely allows for an easy start to the game. Can we get something good? Oh my gosh. I guess we could have just respun it, but yeah, this kind of sucks as our packed weapon. But you know what? It's okay because we're really not going to use it for long. We are pretty much going to be using this, and right when we get the jet gun, we're just going to swap it. Now, you can use the GS-45s, or you don't have to. You can literally just get the jet gun, and you'll be perfectly fine. So that's kind of what we're going to do right now, is we're going to open up the church, kind of do everything that we need to do, and then we're just going to basically speed run the entire jet gun build process, practically, which we have this little zombie right up here. Kill him before he despawns. There we go. So we can go up here and grab this key, the tool shed key. Then we got to do the water valve and then just get a mangler or a mangler's cannon and shoot the actual Radio Shack door and then just get the part in there and then we can build it. But overall, it's generally going to be pretty simple to do. Ooh, we got a Gobblegum right now. What is it going to be? 2 gums awarded. Killjoy and let's see. And a soda fountain. I'll take a soda fountain all day long, dude. Like, seriously. Because it's basically just a free perk every time you buy perks. And you're literally getting perks every single game you play. So I will take that 100% all day long. Right now we're just doing the whole water valve step. We almost halfway done with it. I have an ether shroud, but I'm kind of just saving that for when I'm almost pretty much done with it. Which is not close. Definitely got a little bit to go with it. But we will be done soon. That is very good. We already got a good Gobblegum that I'm going to classify as good in my eyes. You guys might hate it. You might think it sucks. But again, in my opinion, it is very, very good. At least for me, I would say. But we can go ahead and pop this Ether Shroud. Come all the way over here and finish this bad boy up. It probably won't last the rest of the way, but it's a help, right? Considering we have so many zombies chasing us. There we go. We can go ahead and get this part. Nice, thank you. And then we can just make our way all the way back. We still got to open up the tool shed and do that, and then we just got to wait for a mangler, which won't take too long to do. And then we can actually do the church Easter egg. Again, you can get the GS45s, which I might myself, but you don't have to. You can just use the jet gun for this if you want to go that route. Okay, we're going to go ahead and build this jet gun real quick, which shouldn't take us long. We still got to kill these zombies. I completely forgot about those. I always do. But we can go ahead and start building this. There we go. Pick that up. Just drop our sniper. Mangler, you really got to be right here, bud. There we go. There's a zombie right there. What did he drop? We'll just keep the RC car. It's really not that big of a deal. Now, this strategy is pretty much something most of you probably know, but I swear this thing is so good that if you're not doing this strategy, you really need to do this because it's actually kind of crazy. You can just take those zombies down right there, pop this open. All right, now what we want to do is open up this. Once it blows up, we can just drop down, crouch here, hit that, go to the right, all the way over here, and now we are in here enclosed with the jug perk as well with these doors being closed. Now, this strategy applies both ways. So you can either sit up here, which all zombies will jump up there. The fastest spawn in here is going to be this window, or you can sit back here if you want. But the safest spot is definitely going to be up here. Now, we did cover a video recently where you can stand right here, just stand back a little bit from the blood and pop your RC car, and then you'll kill zombies in that room with it. Or you can sit here with your GS45s or your jet gun and just kill these zombies that come up. But keep in mind, a very few zombies are going to come through here, and some are going to come through here. On all vermin rounds, all vermin are going to come through this left side. So you don't need to do anything. You can just stand right here and you'll be perfectly fine. This is where all the vermin are going to come from forever, as long as you want to play. Now, this strategy works very well with getting through these rounds. No one believes me on this, but at least for me, I can say when I'm on high rounds, I get very good gobblegums. Okay, now I'm not saying go to high rounds, but it does work in some cases that you're going to get a gobblegum damn near every round, considering the rounds take so long. Now, in these early games, you're going to get a ton of gobblegums already, you know, from about round 1 to about 50. That's kind of where I have been going, and then I kind of will exfil, or I'll go to 100, whatever I want. But I think with the jet gun and just sitting like right here like this, you can get to whatever round you want to, which in turn is going to allow you to get a ton of gobblegums, level up a ton, just kind of do everything you want, a massive amount, which is, at the end of the day, exactly what you want, especially when you're prepping for a brand new map with a new Easter egg and all that good stuff. So we can just take down this mangler, and there's round 13. Obviously, it is round 13, so it is pretty quick, but it is still a very, very fast strategy, nothing less. Again, you can sit here and then just kind of like shoot in the back area over there. Just kind of watch your corners. If you want to have friends and do this with your friends, it's going to be even more efficient. Me, I don't have friends, so I play by myself. But if you're kind of like me, you can just sit up here with the GS45s, a gun you're camo grinding, whatever. But this is pretty much the best way to get through these rounds right now inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies, to get your gobblegums, to get everything you pretty much want to use inside of the game. The early rounds, again, are super simple. So we're going to go through a few rounds here. We're going to get up in the 20s or something, and then we'll kind of cover how it is once we get up there. So overall, it's pretty easy to do this. It definitely is not challenging whatsoever to just sit up here with the jet gun. Now, I'm hoping this round I can be pushed back so I can show you guys what to do if you guys are using the GS45s and you guys get pushed back, because there's nothing really hard about this strategy. If you get an abomination in here and you feel like you can't kill him very quickly, or you don't have a streak to kill him, all you do is pop your ether shroud. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. So we run out of ammo, we swap to our GS45s, we just shoot the counter. All zombies are going to hop up at the front. Now, if we get knocked down like that, obviously you can run around, you can ether shroud. but usually by the time you run out of your jet gun, you have cleared almost the entire round, at least between round 1 and the 50s. Now when you get plus 50, they start to be a little bit longer. Obviously there's more zombies and stuff, but again, it is such an easy strategy to just go through these rounds. Now you get an abomination in here, you can just sit up top, beam him with your GS-45s. I do have a mutant injection, so if I need that, all I got to do is pop it, right, and we can just clear this entire round. Now, if you don't have a mutant injection, I recommend, again, ether shrouding, getting out and getting into the spawn area, just so you can kill this guy. But that's only really for the rounds he spawns in. He doesn't really spawn in that often in this game. Very rarely will the elite spawn in on Liberty Falls. Terminus is a completely different story. But you'll kill it quite a bit throughout your game, I would say. But it's definitely not that bad. So again, we just mutant inject all the way through this round. Since we already called it in, there's no point in wasting it. Finished a round, we can get out of here. Or we can continue that into the next round using the mutant injection. Now, I don't know if I just seen that this is... Yes, this is a vermin round. So we just chill right here and just wait for all these vermin to spawn in and then kill them. Again, gobblegums are timed, so you're gonna get them, but sometimes they can take longer. Sometimes you get them very quickly, sometimes you don't. But as long as you can survive endlessly in this game, you're going to be able to capitalize on every single gobblegum that you could want in this game for sure. It's definitely pretty easy to do this strategy, which if you're not doing it, I definitely recommend it because you never know with the update what could be changed. We might not be able to buy this door again and keep everything closed with Season 1 Reloaded. So use it right now so when it does get patched or something changes, you're not angry about it, because trust me, it very much will be, and you will regret it. So I'm trying my best to tell you guys to use this strategy because it's a very easy round 100. So especially if you don't even have the calling card, you guys definitely need to do this to basically get a ton of XP right now, get your gobblegums, get everything you might possibly want inside of the game. But that really wraps it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this strategy kind of helped you guys out. Definitely let me know in the comment section if you guys are using this, if it's a ton of fun, or if you have been getting a ton of gobblegums. And let me know what your guys' basically opinions are on the whole use them, get them type deal with the gobblegums. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.